Tennessee Titans.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Out of his end zone comes Andy Isabella. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Broncos.
Willis going to look to throw first play. Over the middle, he has a Cockrell.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on 1st down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They keep it with Henry on 1st down.
Down at the 35, it'll be 2nd down. The Titans have 1-3 here in the early part of the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
You look at this Buffalo defense.
They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a 1st.
70 Lions. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. Hustle.
Now Willis to throw. This will go to Henry out wide.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. 3 yards all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Cade York on now for the field goal.
It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash.
York able to send this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen.
Stephon Diggs on the move past the 40. Still going inside the 20.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs. He has career touchdown number 78, tying him with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list.
And the Bills are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Isabella now from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a second down and 4. Willis with a quick throw out wide. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And now it's 3rd and 4.
If you're a wide receiver and they call a screen pass, you're counting on some people being out in front of you blocking. But that play was well diagnosed by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. And they got there and swarmed and finished off the play.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer.
Willis looking to throw it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Willis will look to pass again here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Allen going to change the look here. Now a play fake here on first down. And they'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Flush to his right, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Allen going to throw. And it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
2nd and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And complete. Right side to Cook. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 12-yard line. Now Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one. And that one falls incomplete.
Another throw
second down, and this one incomplete as well.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
To throw, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. James Cook, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute it, and they still had to protect the guy throwing the ball, because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They managed to hold in there and successfully complete the touchdown pass.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Isabella now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here we go.
From the 29, here's the 2nd and 5.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Willis. Over the middle, it's complete. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And maybe the wrong read there, as he's going to go down immediately. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Willis with another keeper. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over, because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Running from the gun with Henry. And a pretty athletic run right there, as he's going to get this down the inside of the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right out them and right up the middle.
Warriors 17, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Now they'll look to Willis to pass it here. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in the touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 36-yard line.
Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Allen going to audible to a different look. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Here's Allen. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they got a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
So now on 4th down, Sam Martin on to punt for Buffalo. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And this will be taken at the 13. Call that 49 yards on the punt. They do get 7 back on the return. And it'll be Titan football.
At their own 20-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. A strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cup 19, Cup 19. Check.
Willis looks to pass it here. And this complete to Mitchell. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18.
To throw, here's Willis. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Panther Street. Panther Street.
Henry is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
From the gun, here's Willis.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Titans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Now Cade York for the extra point.
I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
It's hauled in by Hardy. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To the air, Allen.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
First down, Bills.
Allen going to change this at the line.
Allen to throw once more.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Now a 2nd and 10. And now they'll shift things around.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 35. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I think the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On first down, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Allen. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. Now second and 11 from the 32. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And room there to work it inside the 25. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Allen to throw it. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Cook up the gut. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Allen. That pass is caught by Hardy. Touchdown, Bills! Deontay Hardy, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it. And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Isabella now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit.
Willis throws another interception, his third of the game.
Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to speed things up here. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12.
Now Allen going to change it up.
On second down, Cook. And they'll get him down right around the 16.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. And now an audible here into something else.
Throwing is Allen on third. Touchdown!
James Cook
With his second touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Bills take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Isabella now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Shut up.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Meanwhile, Willis' throw here taken in by Isabella.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2 at the Bills' 47-yard line.
Ready, set.
2nd and a couple.
79 Broncos. Go.
Now Willis to throw.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Here we go. Set. Dragon 60. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Back to throw, Willis.
Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Here's Willis.
This is caught, and it's a Titans touchdown. Chigga Conqueror, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Titans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Cade York to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Hines opting not to risk it, and this will come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
At the 30-yard line.
Buying time to his left.
And Allen will have the first down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end.
Operating from the gun, Allen.
Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. Down to the 10.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Bills are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum, but not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Allen going to change the look here.
They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked off by Patrick Queen.
That keeps the score. Bills 34, Titans 15. Tyler Bass
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Isabella now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Okay, break.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turns.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for the Titans. 43 yards.
Now Willis on 1st and 10.
And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16.
The 2nd down throw by Willis.
Under pressure, they got him again.
Tough spot for Willis and the Titans, now facing 3rd and long following the sack.
Hey, smash Bronco.
They're going to look to throw. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A crazy sequence here. A huge gain that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Willis got to have this one.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And quickly, they get to the line.
Now they'll change things up.
A gain of 14. First down, Bills.
Play action. Now it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Allen going to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Hardy. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Allen going to try and keep it.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bills look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Isabella now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into the next context.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And what a return as he brings this all the way back down to the 20-yard line. So Allen's going to look to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown. touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Tyler Bass now for the point after.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Isabella now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now we've got movement up front. I think this is going to be on the Titans.
Jonah Williams, former first-round pick, the guilty party.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
Willis will look to throw it.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
To throw, here's Willis.
That is caught and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards.
Mustang 19.
Again, Willis to throw.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
On first down, Willis.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team as best he can. Things are not going as well the rest of the way for them. That's why they're down with this deficit. He might need to score a couple of more times to give them a chance.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And did the Titans get this? Yes, Tennessee football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it, because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
70 Lions. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
One final try here for Willis. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
But Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance.
Why would I hold a man for ransom when my scope like Richard Branson? Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man, then black is seasoned with my panthers. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome, just coasting through these mansions. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing, keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explore this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face, way. Now it's like work for 10K, all cause it is 10 gamers. Bit insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights, hot straight off the plane and through the back door